YouTube, hello. Happy Thursday.
Harley, stop.
Okay, we are good. Olivia, hello, how are you? Cassie, hello. Thank you for the heart, me. Slightly dying from all the Canada smoke, but otherwise, ooh, are you guys getting the forest fire stuff? I didn't know they were having any bad enough fires like that. Hopefully the air clears up soon. We would get that back home all the time, and it was always miserable. Girl, it's bad. Dang, we haven't gotten any. I think we're far enough south. We haven't gotten any of that. But when I lived in Washington, we'd get it almost every summer from all the wildfires. It's awful summer. I feel like a lot of places, like we've had a ton of rain, but I feel like a lot of other places haven't had much rain at all. Sav, hello. Shout out, thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's go to Nixie's base and go grab some wheat. In Northeast Ohio, I've never seen it like this. Dang, yeah, it's kind of crazy when you get all the smoke like that. Like, feels very, like, apocalyptic. Emily, hello. Is that 100 comments? Let's go. Come join us in Michigan. Oh, no. Okay, where are we going here? Kayla, thank you for the harmony and the go pop. Hello, hello. How are you? What's very bad here is 500 drop to... Oh, I'm good. It's going down. We just get thunder. Yeah, I know, for real. Every freaking day, too. Well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Matt says hi. Oh, I bet they were so happy to see you. How are you, Mel? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. Okay, where do we have... How's your week been? It's been a long week. But it's been good. Walked out of my house, almost choked in the air, and went back in. Yeah, it is like... You don't want to mess around with that. And the air quality is that bad. I remember having a couple summers where it was like that for like a month straight, and the sky was literally just like yellow orange all the time. You couldn't even like, it'd be sunny out, but you couldn't even like see the sun. Caleb, thank you for the Melex. Summer's always busy. Yeah, it's been busy. But yeah, that's the creepy part, is it literally feels like apocalyptic. I came in, there's just a beautiful sunset. Nope, just smoke. So yeah. I didn't even realize there's any like bad fires like that going on. I haven't seen anything. How do we get downstairs? Drafty, thank you for the heart me. Nope, it sure isn't. Thank you. I hate that I have to change it every time. There we go. realize either. Internet safety. I know. Wano, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're the first follower of the stream. How you doing today? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. How long are you planning to be live for? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like 2 hours. The koala TikTok. Oh, diabolical. Same. I got myself on a ginger ale can. Oof. I open Spotify before I open TikTok Studio to prevent it from doing that. I feel like even if I do, I don't know. Nugs, thank you for the heart me. Guys, already halfway to the heart me goal today. Maybe I should start doing that. Where's the... Aha. Okay. I'm gonna take 4 stacks. Gotta open the mini player though. Yeah. Which I do always open the mini player. That I don't forget to do, but I just always forget to change it back over. I've been early this morning and didn't stop bleeding. Ooh. Those always hurt so much for no dang reason too. Stitches? I don't know. I guess it depends on how deep it is. That sounds like a doctor question, not a Minecraft streamer question. I ain't got time for that. Cardboard. Yes, cardboard, because it's thick. Yeah, if it hasn't slowed at all. But so punk rock, yeah. See, there's a pro out of that. Did you build up? No, that is not my base. That is Nixie Pixie. She built all of that. I was just running to steal some things from one of her chests that she let me borrow. My base is down this hallway. I don't have nearly as much built. Still bleeding, but not terribly. Just hurts a bit. That's her so chat from the hospital. Oof. Are you feeling better, Cassie? We have this castle that we're working on. We're not done with it. Still got lots of detailing to do. We've built this little watermelon house that has a watermelon farm inside. And then if you go down here... This is my villager trading hall and my storage. It is 100 by 100 by like 30 to 50. So this custom spore blossom, our little center island. We have this pattern on the pool floor, and all these axolotls are named after my gifters. Jams, thank you for the heartbeat, go pop, and super pop. Why is my chat scrolling? So much better, severely dehydrated, so just need to be observed. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, we got lots of villagers on the outside, got these cool little patterns on the floors and the ceiling. We have room for about 200 villagers. We're about halfway there. Good morning, Jams. How you feeling? How you doing? Jams, thank you for sharing the live. And then I have a couple things that spawn that I built too. How long you took me? I have been on this world since December 19th. What you working on today? We're gonna work on the pathways that spawn. I'm tired. I figured you were tired when you weren't awake yet. When you weren't awake like 3 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. Go sleep. He just woke up. And then we got a few more builds down here. This is spawn. So this is our shared area. So there's 3 other members on this world. Jacaris Jam, who's in chat right now. Nixie Pixie and XOML. So this is our shopping district. We all sell different items. Diamonds are our currency. But I built this apothecary. So we sell potions, potion ingredients, flowers, dyes, foliage, those sorts of things. And then we also built, or we're still working on it, but we also built this like little fountain. So we got little bees flying around it. So we're working on the pathway right now. And then I also built this courthouse for Judge Jamps. Keep lagging, but I think it's me. It's beautiful. Thank you, Genesis. I rarely ever sleep in. I think this is fine. Yeah, no, you never sleep in. This is our little courthouse. And then Jacaris Jam built that. Nixie built this, this, and this. So this is her bee shop. That's her weapon and armor shop. And then that's her library bookshop. And then Jamp sells amethyst items. And then Mel sells wood in here. Oh, this is amazing. I see lots of time. Yes, we've got a lot of hours. We're at almost 12,000 days in this world. And then in here, we have the secret entrance. If you flick this lever, this leads to our black market. So we each have a stall in here. So that's XOML's. This one is Nixie Pixie's. And then this one is mine. So we sell things that like don't really match the theme of our shop. So in here, I have like the prismarine, I've got frog lights, I got shulker shells, wool, just like a random assortment of things. Switch to steak. I don't know where the steak came from. I don't know if I picked up someone's steak or what the heck happened, but all of a sudden I had steak in my inventory. I don't know if I took it out of my food chest. I have no idea. Ooh, look at that. So I don't know where it came from, if I'm being honest. No, that one never looked that good to me. I like thought about it. I think the name throws me off of what like the show is actually about. Did you like it, Emily? Are you excited for season 4? Dang, there's 4 seasons of that? Okay, so we need these and that. It's meh. Yeah, but me and you don't really like the same types of TV shows. Oh, wait, do I not have my mud here? There's 4 seasons of that? Yeah, I don't know. A 4th one's coming out soon? Oh. I didn't know that show was still going on. So the way you said it, it was funny? Oh. It's cheesy? Yeah. You love cheese? Every once in a while I do. It just depends on like the type of cheese, I guess. It'd help if I actually stood in the portal, huh? I've been watching, oh, see, I can't do Riverdale. Steve, thank you for the heart me and the Go Pop and the Mel X. How are you? Stuck in the portal. I forgot that I have a hole back there. I walked in the hallway and didn't realize it. Okay, do I have mud up here? Nope. Where did I put my... I had mud. I never finished it, and now I'm like... Why is my chat's not scrolling? I never finished it, and now I'm like, what can I have playing while I scroll my... Ah, that's fair. Hello, good, how are you? I am doing fantastic. If I go to Sonic, do you want something? Yes. The huge. I'm most patiently waiting to see if she goes to prison or not. Ooh. Guys, I finally downloaded that inventory management thing. I was gonna say you better take him up on that. I know, but I just had a Coca-Cola. We had Chipotle for dinner and I got a Coke. So I wasn't sure if I wanted another soda. Where the heck is my mud? Maybe I did bring it to spawn. I forgot I have another row of shulker boxes. So hungry right now, but don't want to ransack this. Oh, are you at a random Chipotle lettuce? I don't eat lettuce like that, so I'm safe. Nugs, on the other hand, maybe not. Oh, your dog's sitting. She doesn't eat lettuce. Yeah, I only eat lettuce if it's in a salad. I don't like lettuce like on my burgers, my taco, like nothing. It calls me picky. I don't call you that picky. I just finished eating my Chipotle. Got the cilantro lime sauce. I almost did, but I got the honey Chipotle chicken, and I feel like that's like a weird combo. So not aware of how spicy. Was it spicy? We got it like a month or two ago, like when it first came out, but I just got it to dip my chips in, so I don't remember. I'd have to think about. I'm not that picky of an eater. There are definitely certain things that I'm like, not eating. But for the most part, I feel like I'm not actually that picky. Liv, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Pop. Okay, well. BRB, anything else? I don't think so. I'm far from picky unless it's chicken feet or, ooh. So spicy that burn. Ooh, I don't remember it being that spicy. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it now. Because I had a ramen yesterday that's really not that spicy, but it was like, it felt so spicy to me. I was like, I'm good on the spice for a while. Some days I can tolerate like a decent bit of spice, and other days I'm like dying. Bless you. I was expecting, yeah, I wouldn't expect that to be spicy either. Cilantro lime does not sound spicy. Yeah, it sounds like it should be way more refreshing than spicy. I was surprised. I know. I love you. I think it'll just be like the occasional, like whenever he feels like it type of streaming. Just playing like different games and stuff. So don't expect any like Minecraft. Oh, that's why I moved all my mud. That drafty stream schedule? No. Just having fun with that. Yeah. He said that in his stream too. It was funny. the nah. Yeah, I don't think he wants to be locked to like a single game either. He doesn't have the Minecraft fixation like some of us. He's definitely more of like, he loves to play like different games and new games. Like he'll go through like waves of being like hyper fixated on a game, but he likes to like change up what games he's playing. Whereas me, I could play Minecraft all day, every day. I don't have the desire to play many other, yeah. I don't have that desire to play other games. You connected to my car and blasted my ear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so I saw someone do this pathway the other day, but instead of it being the rooted dirt in the middle, it was actually the opposite. So it went rooted dirt to the bricks, to the packed mud, to the mushroom block. So I might try that over here and see which one we like better. I have a Minecraft, but play so many games too. See, I don't. I've been playing Stardew lately, and I've put some hours into Stardew, but that's like the first time I've really played another game recently. I just don't have that, like, desire. I lock into one game at a time, and by that one game, you mean Minecraft. Yes. Yeah, I just don't want to play anything else. Mud is so expensive. Nixie, thank you for the Heart Meat and the Melt X. Before that, it was Skyrim. Because you played that kind of recently, right? And I have to work today? Ooh, that's exciting. How come? Thank you for the Go Pop. Nixie, I took 4 stacks of wheat. Literally just before I got it. This Christmas, I'm going to scrounge together all my savings. Ooh, you're going to do it, Drafty? Do I need to AFK? I don't know. I only took 4 stacks, and you had a bunch more in there. I can AFK after I get off tonight, too. I just literally haven't opened Minecraft this week. Except for our meeting on Tuesday. Air quality in the bookstore I work at would be... Got it. Ooh, the AC is still broken. Dang. That does not sound fun. Please come... Hey, he was supposed to be on his way. I don't know what happened. Okay. So now we gotta try this on the outside. And then we'll fix it. We'll make it like more random, but I think I like it the other way. Click, click. Long time since I've been in here. Just finished with dinner. How are you, Jordan? What'd you have for dinner? Bookstore sounds like a piece of... I know. I would love to... I always think about that. I would love to have, like, a low-stress, like, retail job like that. Like, I don't want to work, like, corporate retail. Not, like, anything like that. But, like a locally owned... like a retail job. Sounds so nice sometimes. I'm like, I would love to have a job where I can just go home and not think about my job when I go home. Like, I feel like in marketing, you're just like always thinking about your job. Less likely to get yelled at for no reason. Yeah. Can't be yelling in a library. That's just disrespectful. I work retail. I've worked retail. Not a long time. But like, marketing is like a... Marketing and social media and all those things is like a 24-hour job. Against you, yeah, exactly. I know, that's the kicker right there, Lib, is that's usually, unfortunately, not the case. I don't know if anyone's... I'm not. Gilmore Girls looks way too cringy for me to like it. I'm not even gonna lie. I won't even give it a chance because I just know I'm not gonna like it. I've seen enough clips of it and I'm like, not for me. I like using the scanner at the register. That part's pretty fun. I've always worked like fun retail jobs, like a lot of times like local. So I've worked at like a garden nursery before. I've worked at a golf course. I worked in the pro shop and then was also, I worked bev cart on there. I worked at like a boutique, but they were all like small businesses. So they were all like locally owned small businesses, not like, again, not corporate. And I loved all those jobs. But those were just like college, like in between, like my summer jobs and stuff. You worked in a pet shop? I don't know if I'd like that or if it'd make me sad. I think I'd get too attached. I'd want to adopt everything that walks through the door. I don't see myself leaving the bookstore job anytime soon unless... Oh, major music thing came up? Yeah. I feel like a bookstore would be fun. I would love to work at like an antique store. Like an antique mall or something. Malls are a lot. Not a real mall, like an antique mall. I want to work from home. That I will say. I'm very lucky. I am very lucky. I work much, much better from home than I do in the office. I love to just like be at home, have my music blasting, like have things like in the background. No one talking to me. I work so much better that way. AV, thank you for the Heart Me, the Go Pop, and the MLX. Or from home, those are both good options. Only thing I'm just like, oh, I'm not good at math. Passing through, love you, bud. Have a good night, AV. Chels, hello, how are you? I guess I'm supposed to be mixing in these a little bit. The keyboard clicky, it's just something in my head. I'm glad that you guys like it. I was a little worried it was going to be loud. I failed algebra and geometry. I thankfully didn't fail any of my math classes, but it was just the way my teacher graded. I like really got lucky. Otherwise, I would not have passed. And then college, I only had to take one math class. And it was like, I was a business major, so it was like a really easy math class. So I was able to pass that one pretty easily. Beans, thank you for the hat and mustache. And for becoming the title gifter of that gift. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Looking for exactly. Couldn't be me. Thank you, JMCS. That is my Discord. If you guys are not in there already, I post my stream schedule every Monday. We've got some Minecraft channels in there. You can show off your builds. Got some IRL channels like hobbies and music and things like that. Lots of fun things. How does one find a work from home job? I got lucky with mine. I had some connections with mine, so I didn't have to do like the whole application process. It's tough though, because I've applied for jobs. And I don't even hear back from any of them. I should probably take a math class. I just need basics. Do the Duolingo math that they have. But I mean, there are a ton of options on like Indeed or LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a good one, and then you can like message the people on there. For about Duolingo, yeah, I stopped using it a while ago when I was trying to learn a new language, but I just remember them having like a math thing on there. I'm looking for a new job, tired of getting cussed out my drivers. Ooh, yeah, I would probably cry. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like being yelled at. I see a bunch of ads for like data jobs. Those are like work from home or like customer service. I don't know if you like any of those things. But I always see a lot of those types of jobs that are work from home. I can do data entry. I can't be, yeah, I would not be able to be on the phone. I am hardly on the phone with my job. If I was on the phone anymore or in meetings, I would not like it. I'm sleepy, go to sleep. Too early? It is pretty early. I woke up early this morning, so I'm tired. I've checked Indeed. I'm about to get on LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn's a good one because you can like connect with people from like the company and like inquire that way. The problem too with like job searching nowadays is your resume goes through like so many like AI bots before it even reaches a human that you're basically just like keyword stuffing your resume. Okay. I don't want any of my rooted dirt to despawn. That stuff's too expensive. I've worked at one job the last 5 years now, unless you count food places in high school. Simo, quit 9. Thought I had to work, but I didn't have to. I've been learning 10 songs. Ooh, good for you. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I went back to bed. I didn't stay awake, but I woke up at 5:30. I had to take Sav to the airport. That was early. I'm not a morning person, so that was too early for me. Even if I did go back to sleep for a little bit. That's early? I know. Way too early. Me and mornings are not friends either. I'd say no. I didn't fall asleep until like 8 a.m. Oof. That is rough. I'm assuming because of work. Okay, how do we do this? So basically in front of the brick, we'll do the packed mud. Oh wait, we didn't change any of this. When does storm season end? I don't think until like the end of summer. Technically. Because like, I mean, we still got the effects of like tropical storms and stuff. It's been stormy this year, at least here. I'm tired of it. I know. It's been like every single day too. And then of course, like when it is nice, it's on the weekdays. It's like not on the weekends. storms. I mean, it has been. Just about. Today it was supposed to, and then it ended up not storming, but I mean, it's been pretty stormy most days this season. It's not bad though. The thing about storms here is typically it's just like a pop-up storm. So like it'll just be, oh wait, we want to keep that. Okay. But yeah, normally it's just like pop-up. So it's not like the whole day usually. It'll just be like afternoon, like thunder, lightning, and rain. So like that's nice at least. Okay, I don't care if I'm picking up all the dirt. I just want to make sure I have all the rooted dirt. I think that's all of it. Okay, now that should be good, I think. Hopefully. Harley, she's walking here. Harley and Freya in here. Okay, so back to this part. She's so cute. Can you see Freya right here? We might have to go steal some more wheat. It's too dark. I know, and we got a new rug that's like black, so she like really blends in now. I don't know if you guys can see, we got a new like, has snakes on it. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to Nixie's. I don't think we need that much more. At least for these pathways. I'll fly out and grab a ticket to see Carver then leave. It's pretty cute. Once we get like stuff up on our walls, I want to take like a picture or like do like a little office tour. But we still want to put like a lot of stuff on our walls. Because right now we don't have... We have one thing hanging on the wall. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a snake up that way. Mini house. I don't know about the whole house, but the office, maybe one day. The rest of our house, not that exciting. Stream office tour? Ooh, I don't know about that. The castle at sunset looks so good. Okay, how did I even get to the wheat farm? Okay. Oh, there it is. How about when we hit a goal or during base tour? Definitely not during the base tour. No, our office is definitely not anywhere near ready to be shown off yet. We still have a lot of decorating to do in here. If we weren't renting, we'd be painting it too, but I don't want to paint it and then have to paint it back because that would make me really mad. I also don't have like my stream set up to where I want it yet either. So I would like that to be like upgraded too before I did like a little tour. Okay, let's make some more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Haven't heard this song in a while. This is the... Well, this is a cover, but this is the band that you emailed that one time. You forgot. Not me. Not me. I've been waiting for the response. 8 months later. Debbie, you're the real one. I'm waiting. Did you give it to him?
That drink's gonna be extra good for you.
W for Sonic, guys. I haven't had Sonic in a while. Listen to her giggle. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? The thing I don't like about this drink is it like, you don't shake it. It's like kind of gross. No, I didn't. He said some girl tried to give him his number, so this drink's gonna be extra good. DZ, hello, how are you? I know, I guess I gotta watch out for the Sonic workers now. What the heck? I was doing research and such on. Good and you? I do pretty good. Even better now that I have Sonic. How are you? You doing well? I feel like I haven't seen you guys all in so long. Which is a me problem because I haven't live. A game night? Ooh. Tried something fun? Should I try to reach out to... Do it! Just for me. I haven't seen much from them, so I don't even know if they're really, like, doing much right now. They're definitely a band that, like, they have a full-time job, but they just, like, do that on the side. How big do you think they are? I mean, they're like, I don't know. They're kind of hard to gauge because they don't like really tour or anything. Attendance wise, oh, probably not that big. I'll be back in a bit if you're still up. I got a shower. Sounds good. I probably got about another hour or so. 50 people, no. Definitely bigger than that. Like a venue that I could see them playing here would hold probably about 750. 500 to 750. Yeah, I think bigger than that. But I don't know. They also don't tour that much, so I don't know. By they don't tour that much, I mean they don't tour at all. Rude. That scared me. I may take some of these mushroom blocks out. I'm gonna do 250 cap rooms. Oh, yeah, I think they might be a little too big for that then. 100 days? Ooh, let's go, DZ. That's so crazy. Time is not real. Whenever you guys post those things, I'm like, no way it's only been that, but no way it's already been that. Oops. It's literally, I know. It's so crazy. Like some that I see, I'm like, no way I've been streaming that long, but also no way it's only been that long. I feel like I've known you guys forever. Pickles, hello. For real, I do believe. I could go down some conspiracy rabbit holes about that. Where'd you come from? Oh, I had never lit that one up. What am I doing? Oh wait, did we? This looks so good. Thank you, DZ. This air quality made me oof. Stay inside. Don't go outside if you can. Ew, why are we talking about that in my stream? You nasty. Mute. Already ahead of you. I had to. Can I have that sitting in my comments? Harley. She got a new toy today and she's so excited. She got like a duck toy that has like the plastic paper sounds. I use one of those bots. Phone's ringing. I know. It's just my sister. She can wait. I've already talked to her. The view cave strong. Hey. You got the ASMR sounds going. How about I'm so excited. Wait, what's tomorrow? Friday? How are you doing, Silas? Smile? No. Tell me what to do. Why did you call me? Is it something urgent? I could fall asleep. I know, it sounds so good. Yes. Actually. Okay, sounds good. Brought my kid to the dentist today. He needs braces. Oof, that's rough. I'm doing good. You also tomorrow, Heartstopper Forever. Release. I don't even know what that is. I don't think. Well. Okay, I think we're gonna... I like somehow accidentally like perfectly mirrored this. Ready for House of a Dragon Sunday. I think it's gonna pop off. I still have not seen any of that. I need to. You watch Heartstopper because it's like a... No, I don't even think I've heard of that. Okay. So this pathway is good. And then for these, I think what we'll do is borrow my HBO login. I might have to take you up on that. I've been wanting to rewatch Game of Thrones and then like watch the spin-offs, but I got too many shows I want to be watching. Do we still? I thought we canceled our HBO. Oh, I thought we canceled it. Well, apparently we have HBO. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, so then this would be... If anything, Game of Thrones gives away spoilers. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Game of Thrones before. I've just been wanting to rewatch it. I don't think we've ever used it to BH. I used it for Discord with the homies. That's about, oh. Well, I've had Discord. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, that I canceled my own Discord. Or, not Discord, HBO. Is this too narrow? 5, that's 7. You thought it was awesome? Is that the other spinoff? This almost feels too narrow, but then I'm like... Game of Thrones. Oh, I am so bad with... I watched that and I couldn't tell you a single name of anyone or who anyone is. I thought it was good, but I don't know anyone or anything or anywhere. Night of the Seven Kings. Okay, that's right. Because I was just looking at this the other day, actually, with my sister. You retained, literally. I was like, it was a good show and I enjoyed it. And that's about all I remember. Can someone explain what Big Brother? Yes, it is like Survivor, but they're in a house for the summer. So it's like 90 days that they're all stuck in a house together. And there's like, it's a social game, but there's also like physical competitions and mental competitions. And so you're basically just in a house, like creating alliances with different groups, and you're trying to make it to the end. So each week people get voted out. So it's basically just one big whole social game. But yeah, it's kind of like Survivor, but in a house. It's kind of how I like to describe it. Oops, I forgot I need... But then this should technically be, because we're like, if you're walking through here, you'd be wearing down like these paths. So like Love Island mixed with Survivor, but less romance. But there are showmances. So like there's like 3 showmances already on this season. But it's not as raunchy as Love Island. Love Island's a little too raunchy for me. At least the US version. I feel like the UK version's not as bad. Yeah. Oh, it happened like literally day 1. It's kind of crazy, actually. But yeah, it's a fun show. It's really like kind of cringy and kind of goofy and kind of stupid at times, but it's fun. Because these people are under 24/7 surveillance. So like at any point in time, I can pull up the live feeds and watch what they're doing in the house. Ooh, thank you, DZ. I would not have remembered. But yeah, they're on 24/7 surveillance. So like that's what makes it a little different than like most reality shows is everything is real time, which I guess that's how Love Island is, but like so everything that like we watched on the episode tonight was live. So it was like a live eviction. And then like the episode yesterday was from like the 2 days prior. So that makes it fun. That'd kind of be creepy. Hey, it's kind of fun though because people will like go up to the cameras and they'll use it as like their diary. So they'll like talk to the camera and like tell us like what their plans are, what their like strategies are, and kind of use it as a diary. So that makes it fun. What do I need? Just deep sleep? I don't remember if I also had... Yeah, there's like cameras everywhere. It's like a whole production. And like, it's not just like CBTV, whatever those are, cameras. It's like an actual production. So there's like people like working the cameras. So like they're... Oh, I put the slabs. I just didn't put the lights in here. But they'll be like zooming into people. Like the TV feeds will be like flipping from like room to room, like based on like what's going on. So like if there's not anything happening in the living room, but there's something happening in the kitchen, then they'll like switch it to the kitchen. But then if like it starts to become dead in the kitchen, but like it's getting crazy out in like the courtyard or backyard, they'll like flip the camera there. Mel, thank you for the heart me. Go Pop, Super Pop, Melex, no script. Well, no script. There is some script, but I mean, that's more so for like, you know how like they do interviews and stuff in reality television, you know, when they like sit them down in front of the cameras. They call it the diary room in this. So like that is sometimes scripted, or like the games they play, they'll have like a little script they have to read off to like explain the games and the rules. Like last time I was here, you were, I don't know, like really chill, but now we're happy, always right mood. I feel like I try to be in a good chill mood. Mel, hello, how are you doing? I feel like they ask them questions to make them think about things they should be. Yes, that too. And like if they want like someone who's been in the show before, they'll make sure they stay in the show. So like, how do they know when to go live? Well, they have like production and stuff telling them. Like, what if they lied to you and they're voting you out? Exactly. Yeah, they definitely influence your thoughts and behaviors. Tomorrow is 6 weeks. Ooh, congratulations, DZ. I am proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. Nixie has ears and eyes on the back of her head. She's always lurking. That is one thing you gotta know about Nixie. She's always there. She's always present. Always there. Have you seen her Pirate Cove recently? I have seen it. I was in her streams all day today. I was in her and Mel's stream most of the day today. Work-a-lurkin'. And I've actually flown over there twice this stream already to steal some wheat. And by steal, I mean she said I could have it. I'm watching Nixie probably. Nixie definitely. Okay. We have finished the pathway. It only took an hour and 6 minutes into stream. Do we like it? Are we cool with it? I do need to put lights under. I need to turn some of these. I really should be turning all of these into slabs. I don't know why I didn't do that. I just thought about that. So cute. Thank you, Silas. The bees are my fave. I love them. I love how they turned out. I'm setting up my new monitor, so I was just, ooh. I'm so excited. You have to send a picture. Okay, we definitely need to switch all of these out to... It's gonna be annoying. I meant to do this and I totally forgot, but we definitely need to switch all these to slabs. Because mud bricks are expensive. Rude. A 500. It's replacing a monitor. Don't worry, guys. She's not getting a 5th monitor. I thought maybe, but she said, no, I'm gonna take... That's just too crazy. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I feel like Nixie's setup probably looks like she's like a freaking, like, super cyber hacker with all of her monitors and whatnot. It's twice as wide as the one I'm replacing, so it feels... So you basically have a 5th. So she's basically at a 6 monitor setup right now, guys, before she takes the old one away. Love my back cave. I know, I think I'm gonna cave and get another monitor here soon too. I don't think I can add purple on with just 2 monitors. I don't even have room as is on my 2nd monitor for chats and everything. I feel fancy with 2, I know, same. I need 30, yeah. I can't imagine. I kept going back and forth because I want 4. Like, that's my ideal setup, but I didn't want to have to buy new monitor arms. So I've been like trying to figure out how to make my current setup work with 3 monitors temporarily until I get a 4th, which won't be for a while. And I think I finally figured it out, so I think I'm gonna get one. You'd be so... I know. I want 4 so bad, but I can't buy 2 monitors and monitor arms right now. That seems silly and not responsible. So we'll buy 1 monitor now and another monitor later. Valid. Nixie said it probably looks like... Yeah, for real. Yeah, so we'll get 1 now. And we have an Amazon gift card. And credits. So it's basically like it's free, right? I want to have bought these sooner. Sooner be spoiling you. Oh, to make it to game night this weekend and next weekend. It's the world tour. It's the world tour this weekend. Here's a pic of my... Oh yeah, she's got a picture of her current setup. I need to do that. It's been on my list. I just haven't gone that far. I don't know if it'll be a picture, more of just maybe a list of what I have. Just It's because my setup, I don't know, doesn't look that great from like a photographic standpoint. Breaking my ankle. She's running. Did we get them all? I think we did. I'll be out of town next weekend for shows and this weekend. I'm a busy bee. Ooh, that would be fun though. I mean, everything will be on my VOD too. So we'll have some recap videos. Live streams, I know. My desk is covered in stuff my kids bring to me all day long. Mine's just covered in things my dog brings me all day long. And confiscated dog toys. College is annoying. I left college. I had so much fun. Oops. I play first at 8 p.m. and then 9 p.m. one of the days. Go back to the hotel after I play, so maybe there. Ooh, that'll be so fun though, Emily. It's always a maze and they keep redoing stuff. Like the actual like campus. If I would have lasted 2 more years, I'd be a criminal psychologist. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Have you ever thought about going back? Okay, one of these, this one. I like to just gotta, yeah, that's fair. I'm ready for no sleep. Gonna be so punk rock, Emily. Yeah, that will be fun. I'm excited to hear how that goes. Can we wait till a grade A? When will that be? I'm not about getting paid though, just the experience. You're doing basics because you still don't know what you want to do. That's fair. It is really hard to make that decision when you're still, I mean, I know you're a legal adult, but just a kid. It's hard to make that choice. Got my tickets the day they release, October. Ooh, that's gonna be so fun. I'm excited for you. Oops, I didn't switch those out. It's okay. We'll leave some of these. You've seen them before, right? Or no? I can't remember. You're like, I know I need to go to my Guardian farm real quick. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. We've definitely talked about that before, but I couldn't remember. Okay, so then... how do we want this to go? How do you know Elytra's low? Right there. Right here. Oh, yeah. So much for Naruto. Oh no, what happened? That part blends in, yeah. And like, most of the time I'm in there for like my inventory, so I feel like that's what you're paying attention to. Is the inventory and not my... The click sounds like the Nintendo. See, mine does not sound like that. You must have a different, like, remote. Oops. You said, like, the regular ones? Just me? I feel like mine aren't as, like, ASMR sounding. Okay, did we run out of... I feel like we ran out of moss again. Oh, you have the new one. Ooh, you fancy. Yeah, we don't have the new one. We have the old one. It's new to me, but it is the old one. Nugs bought it for me for Christmas, like when we first started dating. And then literally like a month later, they announced the new one. And he was like, do I return it? And I was like, nah, it's fine. He's still bitter about it. I don't think we play it enough, though, to, like, justify getting the new one. Yeah, he bought it, and then they immediately announced a new one. Okay, what do we need to go grab? Moss. Let's go sit at the moss farm for a hot second. We will get... No, we don't need a 2. That's silly. I'd rather, like, upgrade my PC or something than get another Switch. What is Hexcraft? Sorry, I don't know when you sent that. I'm really bad about reading YT chat. Hexcraft is a content creator SMP. We play on a bedrock world in survival. It is a completely vanilla world. Me and 3 other content creators play on this world. So we have Dracaris, Jam, Nixie Pixie, and Exomel. We all build like in different areas, but then we have community areas like I've been building in, which is like our shopping district and games and things like that. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Pixie! Thank you, Nixie. Thank you for the Harmy and the Go Pops. How are you? On TikTok. Thank you, Nixie. What am I flying over here for? I keep forgetting. The Harmy, the 5 Go Pops, and the 5 Mel X's. Tell them to all come over to TikTok. No, I don't mind the moss. Thanks, Silas. We're not even at the right place. No, I don't mind people. People can hang out wherever they wherever they like. It doesn't bother me. I just need to, the YT chat just doesn't like move as much out of the corner of my eye as like TikTok, so sometimes I don't read it right away. I send a stream and my headphones are off my ears. Oof. Do you have over the ear or in ears? Ironhead, hello. Ooh, I'm a yap. Ooh, look at you. 100 comments. You're the second person to have hit that milestone today. I'm back. Welcome back, AV. How you doing? Do we have any? Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. We'll sit here and watch magic happen. Needed a moment. Took the moment. I have over the ear and glasses. Oof, that's rough. I tried over the ear. I got like a nice pair. I wore them for like 2 streams and I couldn't do it. I have in-ears and I only put 1 in. I can't do 2. I can't have both my ears covered during stream. Otherwise, I feel like I'm yelling. Zero Charm, hello. How are you? What headphones do you use? Just cheap, like Logitech, maybe? I think they're Logitech. Are they? Oh no, JBL. I got them from Best Buy or Amazon, I think, for like 20 bucks. Zero, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Nugs. AV, thank you for the Let Butterfly Dance. Zero came for my stream with me. Ooh, well, welcome in, Zero. Dude, how do I get away from a... Oof, you just gotta state it and be upfront. It's hard, but you just gotta do it. Big Dad, thank you for the heartbeat of the goat pop. I want to name the axolotl. No. New name. Pick a new one. Big Dad, hello. I hate that. I know. Confrontation is hard, but it is important. Especially when it comes to relationships that aren't the healthiest. I can't have both headphones over either. Gotta be, yeah. I'd get in-ears if you can. Mine are so comfortable. Strawberry Uncrustable. That I can do. Pixie, thank you for sharing the live. My boyfriend likes to take my AirPods to work and headset hurts my ears. I can wear headsets. I just don't like to when I'm talking. Otherwise, I feel like I'm yelling into my microphone. Earlier, I thought I was glitching on Nixie's stream because of my screen acting weird. Ooh. Were you able to get it fixed? Sometimes TikTok gets a little buggy. You just got to close out of it, like, all the way and then go back in. And then sometimes that will fix it. That should be enough, right? Nugs, thank you for the Let Butterfly Dance. I feel like I'm the opposite. A little earbuds hurt my ears because my earlobes are tiny. I mean, you can put the new... They have, like, the different sizes of the things. Does that not help? These definitely hurt my ears a little bit when I first got them, but I'm used to them now. Now I can wear them for hours on end. All right, let's go get Nugs and AV's axolotls named. Hey, you got, like, 2 minutes to decide on a name. You said one's called Marshmallows? Ooh, interesting. Who's that? A hacker somehow. I kicked him off and it only took an hour. Goku said, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Can I even name something that long? On a name tag? I don't even know if I can. Sorry, James. I don't know. I don't know anything. You about 2 seconds. Whatever the last thing you said by the time I get down here is what you get. He was really deep in the coding of my... Oh, that's not good. Can you build a snow golem for me? Probably not right now. I don't have anything to build a snow golem. Hugs, what the heck? Thank you for the Let Butterfly Dance. You have it playing out loud. I'm like, no thanks. Okay, what are your 2 names? Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, what was the first? Okay, thank you. Oh, all caps. We're leaving it. I don't even... This is crazy. I don't even know what the other one was. Can I copy it? Oh, that's all you get. It cuts off after handsome. Your keyboard is like the perfect kind of clacky. I'm really glad that you guys are liking it because I was a little nervous because it's a little bit louder than my other one. I don't know coding so I could easily corrupt his computer. Ooh. You can Mac those are easy. How about that? That's crazy. There you go. Viewer, oh my goodness. Well, all in caps. Well, too late. Okay, we're gonna see if we have any unnamed axolotls in here. Gohan. I actually never get what I want with the axolotl. Every time AV names an axolotl, something goes wrong. Handsome guy Nugs. You were too slow. You gave me too many options. I had to... And AV's handsome beard. All pink. You guys are matching. It's pretty cute. I like AV's axolotl's name. I'm gonna just have a pond full of ridiculously named axolotls. Lovely that multiple axolotls are named after me and Nugs or me. So cute. You guys are adorable. Whoop. My fave is the McFamily turtles are the best. The cutest patooties. You guys dating? Might as well be. They might as well be. They're just laughing because you should mount kind of game inspo. Wait, what? Well, I know that MC equals Minecraft. Mel gave you inspo? What you thinking there, boss lady? I don't know what I'm thinking. At all, actually. You have Freya rolling to show her stomach and it's actually out of care. I know. We've been training her. Her and Odin. Moss, yeah. That's why we have that fantastic little moss farm. So I'd be going through lots of moss. You did the squint thing, so something happened for a second there. It's just me reading. I'm blind. Power thought. Nug saw me earlier today, just zoned out. I was just staring off into the distance. He's like, "Are you good over there?" And I was like, I don't know where I was just at. When I use my stonecutter, is there a way to, I don't have to click it 64 times to get bricks? Are you on keyboard or on your, he told me, I'm sure he did. If you just shift click, it will do the whole stack. Looks like I was in a whole other land. I don't know where I was at. But yeah, if you shift click, you can do the whole thing. Is the snow golem built yet? No, I don't have the materials for that. It goes like there has to, yeah, no, shift click. That will be your best friend. I heard you guys are on to phone calls now. We need the snow golem. Wait, why? Why do we need the snow golem? Call me on the way to get my kimchi ramen. Wow, that's so cute. Nugs doesn't even talk on the phone with me, AB. True love. All we need here is snow. I don't have snow or pumpkin. I was bored and on my way. See, and you talk about us doxing you. Giovanni's from flooding. My boyfriend calls his work husbands at work, but never calls me. Such a man thing. Flood, yeah. I want spicy noodles, but my gut doesn't want spicy noodles. Yeah, that's how I feel every time I eat them. It's actually crazy how zero coverage of the Texas flood is being shown. Well, apparently there's really bad fires in Canada too. I haven't seen anything about that either. Mind you, yeah, it's such a man thing. Oh wait, that goes. Wiener lactose on FaceTime. Gross. Gross is code for jealous. I'm not jealous of your toes, let me tell you that. Via live photos. That doesn't need to be. Leave my hobbit feet alone? Yeah, I don't know about that. Full government name, that's crazy. I guess I can collect this dirt back. I wasn't going to, but since we're down here. Where did it even fall down here at? Oh, right here. Go back to being an iPad kid lurking. Have fun with your YouTube. Which means these need to be budget cuts in the company, Emily, as released. Yeah, exactly. Soraya, hello. How are you? Thank you for the heart meat and the go pop. And the Melex. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, actually, reduce the contract to 6.7 years over the 10 it was. Sure. We can do that. We can make that agreement. That means you only have 6 years left. Is Blake in here? I don't think so. I was thinking of building a modern city with a waterfall. That'd be cool. Modern builds on Minecraft always look nice, I feel like. Because they're already like super square already. She said she was giving the remaining mods a 12-cent a month raise from the negative 30 cents it was. As long as we're still in the negatives. That's what I meant by my... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You're my driving... Ooh, where are we going? I want to build a zoo. I think I'm going to have that as a plan in my solo world. Just to have one. I know everyone does that, but I feel like it will be a fun project. Nowhere exciting. Boo. At least gotta go somewhere fun. Zoos are so fun. Are you building one in yours? I want to build a planet in the end somehow. I want to do an end build. I will eventually, yeah. Fighting all the animals, yeah, but I love adventuring in Minecraft, so I feel like that would be, I feel like I'd have a good time. Oh, under the bedrock? So it'd be done, but to build a modern city, what do I start with? I would find like a skyline or something that you like. Whether it's like a real city or just like a fake city that someone's like drawn like a map of or a picture of. And then I would just start turning that into Minecraft. That's what I would do. I've never built anything modern, so I don't unfortunately have a ton of advice for that portion of it. Is this too straight? Like, should it be like... I'm so done with this place. Can't eat produce. I know. Can't eat anything. I can build my skyline. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Pinterest is a great place to start. I'll take your survival or creative. I mean, I prefer survival, but you could certainly do creative. So what I think we should do is make the road go that way, and then like, because we'll do the same over like at my build, is we'll like have the main road, and then people can like build their own pathways off of the main road. Need to actually make some edits in this count. I know, McDad. It is definitely scary. If I start thinking about it too much, it starts to freak me out a little bit. I haven't in like forever. Start working on one. Get one posted this week. Sorry, no, you're totally good. I get it. I totally get it. It is not easy. Okay, actually, I don't want to keep doing the pathway. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to start terraforming up top. And I'm running out of places to get Harry Potter clips. So that kind of editing would stress me out. Having to like gather clips and stuff from like movies or TV shows. I can barely gather a video clip from my own world, my own Minecraft world. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is flatten this area right here. Is that guy still in here? I'm getting snow to build a snow golem. And there's legal stuff you gotta make sure you don't cross. Yeah, that's too much for me. Oof. Do you have like a air purifier or anything that you can try to run in the meantime? Use for video clips of your world. OBS is how I record. Although once I do try streaming, so once we add purple to the mix, I'm gonna try Meld out, and I don't know if I'll record my videos through that too, or if I'll still stick with OBS. Oof, you're getting the smoke too. Man, I haven't seen anything about all the forest fires. I didn't see anything until today, and just about the kind of one. Yeah, I didn't see anything until literally until stream. We drove to Colorado on Tuesday. It's almost 100K acres near I-25. Ooh. Well, hopefully, I mean, that's still a few days away, so hopefully they're able to get it mostly contained by then. I hope you guys have safe travels, too. Huge fire in Colorado. I'm way south. Dang. Yeah, see, I haven't heard about any of that stuff. Any tips for not picking finger? It hurts so bad. Put a Band-Aid on it. Like South is South can do in America. My brother lives there. Have you talked to him about that, Emily? Are they in the clear from all of that? I've not. Well, you can go more south. So wait, there's fires. Apparently, there's also fires in Colorado too. Does this server have a time limit? Yes, we think it's gonna be a 2-year world, and we are currently 7 months. Or actually, no. I was just wondering if they're still in here, just because I was collecting the snow. I'm just terraforming this area because we're eventually gonna build, hopefully soon, a building to go around this portal. So I'm just gonna terraform this back here, so we have like a nice flat space to work with. So to enter Colorado City, Sarah is looking at the map. Is that where? Well, never mind. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to have it contained by then, because that's a few days. Like, geez, how many weekend? No. No, we're just terraforming back here so that we can prep for our portal build. I'm gonna text your brother. Probably a good idea. Hopefully they are 48. Okay. Yeah, that's still another 5 days. So and then it might be kind of cute to do some like gardens and stuff back here to like fill in the space, and then we can like plant more trees maybe to make like a little forest up here. Like that would give like a nice little backdrop. My family's growing really big. Yeah, they do recommend that. My twins that work with me, well, I can't tell them apart. Some people can't, I feel like if it's someone I interacted with, I'd be able to tell them apart. Twins are fascinating to me. I was just looking at this TikTok yesterday or today, I don't remember, about this mom who had 9 babies. 9 all at one time. Can you imagine? Dang, they think it was a man-made fire that started it. I can't. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of those big fires like that are man-made. It's literally like a lot of them are just something as simple as throwing a cigarette out the window when it hasn't rained in a while. And the doppelgangers. They say you have approximately 7 lookalikes in the world. So there could be 6 more of you wandering around. Who do you think you look like? I don't think I've ever seen anyone that I've thought I looked like. Blake, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Blake. Yeah, I don't think there's like anyone being rage baited by Overwatch. Oh no. How's that going? I am doing pretty good though. Blake's here, so I'm like, no, don't leave, Soraya. Don't leave us. Back when I used to smoke, gross, I know. I always made sure yeah. I can't imagine just like throwing that crap out the window. Especially like in the summertime. Let's just say I'm really bad at Overwatch. I wouldn't be able to play any game. I'm not good at any game ever. I don't even think I'm good at Minecraft half the time. I'm just over here clicking things randomly and that's how I feel. I'm like, I'm not a gamer. I'm not good at games. Why I stream video games, I don't know. Wait, can I turn snow layers into snow in my inventory? Oh. Is there a crafting table down here? That's, yeah. I'm like, I don't know why I chose this lifestyle, but here we are. Oh, wait. Can you turn snow layers into snow? I thought you could. No? Well, goodbye. I don't want these then. If I have a really hard time sleeping, I have a little pin I hit, but other than that, I don't do, yeah. Stack them on the ground. Oh, that's smart. I don't have the patience for that. I don't need snow. Otherwise I would. Caitlin, thank you for the heartbeat of the go pop. Ah! These things always scare me. Yes, Soraya streams too. I've been itchy and watery all day. Yeah. I feel like that's a common side effect with that. I needed snow desperately one time and spent a good amount. That's smart. I would not have thought about that. Okay, we'll start to like kind of cascade this down so it's not just like an abrupt stop. But I'm the only one. No, we got lots of people in here that don't stream. Who does stream in here? Liv sometimes streams, XOML streams, Soraya, Nixie, Blake. That's all I can see on the list here that stream. I don't think TikTok's showing me everyone. Taking a break until I can adjust my work schedule. How's work going, Soraya? Yeah, there's Nixie. Nixie is another member in here. I can't remember. You're following her already, Silas, right? Ooh. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, guys, we got to get Blake to 10K so he does a face reveal. You guys are following Blake? Gotta follow him. Shouldn't have said anything. Not you too. Well, we are friends, Blake. That's why I want to see your face. I want to see your beautiful face. Ruby, hello. Keyboard sounds crispy. I know we got a new keyboard. You follow everyone you just said? Perfect. Love to hear it. It's going good. I really do. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Blake doesn't know what he wants. This is how I did a face reveal. My community bullied me. All you had to do was ask. I would have sent you a pic. Nah, it's got to be on stream. Nix, do you want all the stone that I'm mining right now? Rude. I followed Let's Go Live. I want to know what Blake looks like. Blake is a cartoon character with blue hair in my head. If you don't have a face cam, you are literally your like profile picture, icon, whatever you are. That's how I envision you. So Blake is cartoon character with blue hair. I actually have blue hair and gay glasses. Oh, see, look, we're already halfway there. Look, you've basically already done a face reveal then, Blake. Do you have any empty shulkers down here, Nixie? By chance? This is spam. That means I'm epic. You gotta show your face. He stole me. I can come switch out shulkers if you want to use yours. I just don't have any empty ones over here. I was about to start letting that stuff despawn, and then I remembered you could probably actually use it. I'll put the snow in here. I'll just put it in a chest for now. Everyone's putting so much pressure on it. I'm just tempted to do it early. But yeah, do it at 7,000 followers. I'll come bring you some. Spam, thank you for the heartbeat. This can be our exchange for the wheat. Spam, thank you for the 5 Go Pops and the 5 Mel X's. I take back what I said, 10K or else. 7K! Because how about I just end my live right now and Blake, you go live with the face reveal right now. I can't now. I'm slapping more blue in my hair. It takes 6 hours. Okay. We'll give you a pass then. Six hours? You leave the dye in your hair for 6 hours? Or are you just being sarcastic so you don't have to go live? Also, everyone should be watching it. Nah. That's crazy. I feel like when I would dye my hair fun colors, I'd leave it in for like an hour and my hair would be like crunchy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. My hair girl might start doing like custom like clip-in extensions for like people like me who have black hair and don't want to bleach it to get fun colors. And I found this like pink, like strawberry chocolate, like calico hair. So I really want her to make me custom like clip-in extensions to get, it was like pinks, like light pinks and hot pinks. It was so pretty. I miss having fun colors so bad. What to say, it stopped doing anything after it dries. Yeah. Morgan, thank you for the heartbeat. But yeah, I used to be blonde for me. And it was so fun because I could dye my hair so many fun colors. I miss doing that. I have to dye mine tomorrow. Have you picked out a color yet? I know the calico is so pretty, but I've only ever seen it done with like the red, like the reds and the coppers. But this one was pink and it was so pretty. Purple again. Woohoo! I like the purple. I feel like that's a good enough shape. My hair too dark to do the blonde. A calico I would have to do with... Yeah, that's the other thing is like... I'd have to fully like bleach my hair to do something like that. And then just the upkeep on it would be really hard. So it'd just be best done with extensions. Even though I have way too much freaking hair to... Way too much hair to deal with extensions. But it'd be worth it. That should probably be enough. Bleach mine like twice a year. Not making me want to dye mine again. Ever since I committed to black hair, I was like, okay, we're done with fun colors for a while. So that stops me from like impulsively dyeing my hair. Otherwise, I'd be having like green hair, pink, red, blue, purple. Ooh, am I getting some help? Let's go. Yeah, bleach has not touched my hair in like 3 years now, and my hair is like the healthiest it's ever been, so I'm like, okay. I can say I want to drop in and say, oh, Kinger, thank you for the super GG and the heart me. I appreciate you. Hope your streams went well today too. Wait, I don't know the plan either. I'm just clearing space, Nixie, for the portal building. So, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of cascade it down from here, I guess. I don't really know. I was just flattening a little area. I have my money pieces red right now. What color should I do next? Ooh, I did like the red. Do like a, what about like a lilac-y or like a periwinkly, like purpley blue? I haven't done anything to my hair since 2018, which is crazy. I can't believe how blonde your hair is naturally. When you said you hadn't like dyed or bleached your hair or anything, I was genuinely shocked. I love this when people will actually help and not blow up the build. Yeah, that is it. That would be an immediate ban from our server. If anyone did any griefing, destroying, or anything, it would be an immediate ban. We don't mess around with that on here. We all play on the server together because we love to build. So we don't want to have to worry about like coming back to our builds and someone ruining them. That'd be pretty if I can get my hair to lift enough. That'd be I love having, because I feel like the blue, like purple colors fade nicely. I did like a light, it wasn't like light blue, but like a light blue in my hair once, and it like faded to like a really nice purple. With my brothers, yeah, see, I wouldn't play with someone who's just gonna like grief and blow things up. I don't got time for that. I'm playing Minecraft to like de-stress and unwind and to hang out, so to come back to things destroyed would make me upset. I have to really, yeah, exactly. That's why there are 4 people in Hexcraft and not a million. End up dead every second. Yeah, I wouldn't like to play like that. Ooh, she set up the beacon. I'm way too lazy to set up beacons. I'm like, oh, it'd be faster with the beacon, and then I'm like, man, I don't want to set that up. Is SMP gonna remain 4 people? We don't know. You guys will find out. Could be 4. Could be 8. I have 2 pocket beacons and I always forget. I'm too lazy. I like think about it and then I'm like, nah, I don't want to set it up. Then you gotta tear it down. But then every time I do set up a beacon, I'm like, damn, why didn't I do that an hour ago? Would have saved me so much time. We even have a community beacon set up too. Or like, not set up, but in a chest down there that we're allowed to use around spawn. Or to like borrow, I guess. See, look, this is so much better. Shout out Nixie! Guys, this is why she can build so much. She's more efficient of a Minecraft player than I am. I'm going to commit to streaming this time, and I mean it's time. My sleep schedule has been whack. Hopefully your sleep, I mean, I know your job doesn't help, but hopefully your sleep schedule can get a little bit better. I find it, I know some people aren't this way, but I find it easier when I do have like my weekly schedule, because then I'm like mentally prepared for streams. Whereas like when I first started streaming, I didn't really know what my stream schedule looked like. So I just kind of like went live whenever I felt like it. And I felt like it was almost harder to motivate myself to go live if I didn't have a schedule, even though I wanted to. But I find like putting out a schedule definitely helps me stay motivated. Sound like me, if we're ever putting out an announcement, then I'll get back into it. Yes, yeah, no schedule, I'm not streaming. That's why I haven't been, because before I'd fall asleep as soon as I got home, and now I'm up until 8, then sleep all day. Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel like that's a tough sleep schedule. Dirty Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're the 3rd follower of the stream. Which is silly because I like streaming. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I love streaming and I want to stream all the time, but if I don't have a schedule, I'm not going to stream. I don't know what the mentality is on that, but that's just how it is. If I streamed, I would not do face cam. I hate my ear there. Yeah, there's lots of people that don't stream with face cams. I've streamed without a face cam one time and I hated it. It was actually because my camera just stopped working during stream one time, but I was like kind of close to ending it anyways. So we just left it and I felt so disconnected from chat without my cam on. It was weird. I would wake up around 12 to 1 and still have 3 or 4 hours to stream, but now I wake up at like 4, oof. And then have to basically immediately go to work. I ran out of my normal blue after finishing the top and I have 2. Oh no. Were you able to like at least section it so that like one blue was in one area and the other blue was in a different? Almost decided no cam when I started streaming. Thought people would be mean. They've been weird, but yeah, we do get our fair share of weirdos around here. Well, I'm glad I get to see your beautiful face every day. Yes, the top is normal blue and the sides. Okay, at least it's like looks intentional. If it ends up being like an obvious difference in shade. At least it wasn't like half blue here and like another half here and then another half there. I'm scared for more weirdos. God, people have been on one recently too. I don't know what well, it's the summer crowd, but man, people have been on one lately. My last stream was like mute and block left and right. Also, section my hair, I just slap it on. That's the best way to do it. That's why I stopped dyeing my own hair, is because there was no rhyme or reason. And it ended up just being a mess every time. You said on my Discord to post a stream schedule. Do it! Speaking of, I like it. Thanks, Mel. I like your left nostril. I can't say, those were all very original compliments I was getting. I can't say I've ever been complimented like that before. I guess check that off the bucket list or something. As long as the front looks good, no one will see the back. Yeah, the back, and none of my business. I think the worst I've done is called you pretty. No, you were not weird about it. I'm talking about actual people being weird, Silas. Don't worry, I'm not talking about you. This past weekend, I had someone compliment my right eyebrow, not my left, just my right. My head shape. What was the other one? I treat my hair like I treat my builds. No one needs to see the back. Oh, my jawline, that's the other one, which, not true on that one. But I was like, what odd compliments. Thanks, I guess. Eyebrow, I missed right eyebrow. Yeah, apparently just my right eyebrow, though. Not my left. It's like, damn, okay. I was told I looked like that's the funniest one. I was dying when you sent us that screenshot. Like, what does that even mean? Well, I don't know. Although my left one is the one that bothers me the most, so valid, honestly. I think they're wrong. Your left brow is clearly better. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, it was an odd weekend for compliments. That's for sure. I was like, I do like me a Big Mac. See, that's the best response you could have to something like that. We're so close. The beacon and some help makes things go by so much quicker. My favorite is when the internet strangers try to hurt my feelings. I know. When people are mean to me, I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care. It's when people start to get mean to, like, you, like, chat or, like, my mods or something. That's when I'm like, okay, goodbye. Block. I forgot. Oh, no. I can have some blonde bleached brows with no blue in them. I need to start dyeing mine black because mine are brown and I feel like I can really tell. My favorites have been Twig ASMR and you sound like you wear glasses. It's funny when they're like, I don't know. I don't even know if they're trying to insult you with those ones, but it's like, what an odd thing to say. I had one call me lazy and then swear up and down that they weren't trying to be mean. That's the other thing too. Then people try to backpedal because I'll call them out. Yeah, it's definitely creative. But I'll call people out. I don't even care. I don't know you. Don't be acting that way on the internet. I'm gonna call you out, and then they like get all like upset and butthurt. I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have said something if you didn't want to be called out. I'll call, yeah. My hair's black, my eyebrows are like medium brown, but I'm scared it won't look right. I fill mine in with a black pencil, but I don't fill in my brows that much, so I feel like they still look brown. A big one is female. Yeah, the female streamer privilege is weird. I'm like, if that were true, I'd have 100,000 followers. But okay. Pop off, I guess. I hate the homophobic say. People are weird. But yeah, I'm always like, do you want to explain that one to the class? What do you mean by that? And then they always leave. I have no backbone, but if they're mean to my friends, I'm gonna call you out. See, in person, I don't have as much of a, like, backbone in, like, situations like that, but on the internet, like, you're just an NPC to me. I don't know who you are. Yeah, the block button, it took me a little bit into streaming to, like, be comfortable just hitting the block button, whether it was fully justified or not. Now I'm like, block, mute, I don't care. You see my builds aren't good because I know you tripping. I didn't have any mods available, but I had a viewer who was arguing with them. So, yeah. I'm always ready to fight in Blake's. I'm gonna be lost coming out that portal now. You did work? Nah, just go forward. Look at that. Just look for the beacon. I can't wait till we have the building up. It's gonna look so cute. Ali, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. In his streams and Discord, I'm known as the mean mom. Which is funny because you're literally the last person I would ever classify as mean. Serious? So I know that's, I'm like, you're the last person I would ever call mean. Do you like the Blake song? Wait, the Blake song? I'm like, I'm not mean. I just, yeah, just don't mess with my friends. This keyboard's so, thank you. I feel like it sounds way louder for you guys than it does for me. I guess just muted myself. I wonder if I tilt my mic up a little bit. Raisins by the Bare Naked Ladies? I don't know if I know that. My brother's ex-girlfriend, best friend, posted like 5 videos about me. Like, girl, I met you. Oh, that's so weird. It gives me chills every so often. It is a nice sounding keyboard. I, like, wasn't that concerned. I think Nugs was more concerned about getting me a new keyboard than I was, but then I'm glad he finally made me do it, or pushed me to do it, because this is so much better than my last one. Feels better to play on, sounds better. My keyboard is always, like, so loud. I know. I still need to mess with my mic settings, because I feel like it's still not quite right. All right, guys, look, now we have so much room to build our portal building. I don't think I'd seen what Nugs looked like until... Really? Ooh, that's so weird, Liv. So, yeah, I know. The beacon and having help was so nice. Oh, that's so weird, Liv. People don't have too much time on their hands. My keyboard is so clicky and I'm paranoid it's too loud, but everyone loves it. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, everyone's said nothing but good things. So I'm like, okay, I think it's okay. You that mad over someone viewing your... Yeah, that's weird. Everyone say thank you to Nixie for her help. I love keyboard clickies. I know, me too. She put a sign down. This one? This one's been here. We've had this one. And this one. Okay, I'm going to go back to what I was doing before. Sounds good. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you. Enjoy the stone. I'm starting to work on the pathways, but I don't like how, like, I know it's not completely straight, but I want it to be more, like, curvy. So I think I'm going to fix that. Thanks, Silas. BT, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You were follower number 5 of the stream. How you doing? I was having something last night, and I asked my mom if she could hear me because it seemed aggressive. Just the... See, I work from a MacBook, so I am used to, like, the super flat, like, super quiet keyboard, so I can go crazy on my laptop keyboard. So I have a hard time, like, typing on this one. I'm not used to, like, the, like, high-up keys. So I feel like I can't be as aggressive on this one as I want, but at least the clicky clackies make up for my typing speed on here. Also, I thought the first sign, yeah, that one's been there, and that's just our welcome, because when people spawn into the world, like if we have any new members join, that's the first thing that they see. So like in the past for Jamps and Mel, we had this sign with a shulker box next to it, full of goodies, and they got to take the shulker box as like their little welcome gift to the SMP, and then they can come over here, and we've got lots of like iron swords and things like that, weapons and tools and armor. That's just like a free-for-all. I've been playing Minecraft 2 weeks, Soraya. Gotta change that. I can't type for my life whenever I do my roommate's exterior. Oh, I can. I'm a speedy typer. Everything I do is on my computer, so. Spawn is looking so cute. Thank you. I'll do a little fly through in just a second. I can't wait till the pathways go in, because there's not going to be like many changes in terms of like buildings anytime soon. Maybe a couple. But I feel like the pathways getting added in will make spawn feel like a lot more like done. Matthew, hello. My day's going good. How is yours? I love that fountain so much. Thank you. I'm happy with it. It wasn't quite what I was originally envisioning. Oh my goodness, can't speak. But I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. The fountain really brings it together. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted a build that like would help the like the randomness of all the buildings. It's so pretty. Thank you, Soraya. So just giving it like a center point, and then we kind of planned Nixie's shop like facing this on purpose. Knowing that I was gonna build this, so like that helps. You think to the right of the fountain, I think you said before, like over here or over there. It's going good. Just got done making food. I just replied to you and soda. Oops. Hopefully it wasn't anything too crazy. What'd you get for food, Matthew? This one? I know Jamps has a shop planned. I don't know if he's talked about that on stream, so I don't want to talk about it. But I know he has a shop planned. We have a community building planned, potentially 2 community buildings. We've talked about another shop. We'll have games and stuff. So we've got a couple ideas for over here. I don't know what's been discussed on stream and what hasn't, so I don't want to spoil anyone's plans. Air fried chicken and some rice, lazy bird. Hey, that sounds good though. Have you ever thought of making a hobbit hole? I have a hobbit hole at my base, actually. That is where I have a map of my area before we like really started building in it. I have a pink sheep and a map in there, and that's about it. And then I have my skeleton horses outside of it too. Oh no, you're good, Silas. I haven't really shown that one off that much because it's not done and I don't love it. But it was one of the very first builds I built in my like main area, my main base area. But on that note, guys, we're gonna end stream here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta start getting ready for bed. But I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live at, I think my schedule says 7:30, maybe 7. But I will post in my Discord tomorrow right before I'm going live. I'm gonna get the link for you guys right now. You're Elijah. I know. It's been like that all stream too, Soraya. But there you go. The pinned link is my Discord. If you guys are not in there already, I post my stream schedule, announce when I'm going live. I've got the Minecraft channels in there, some IRL channels, got lots of fun things going on. But thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. We had 5 new followers, almost 10K taps. I appreciate all of you. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.